Hi there, fight fans. Fight Talk UK back on the video. So Devin Haney has decided to sue Ryan Garcia. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not giving Garcia out here where it's a thing where, you know, giving him a pass because he did take a PED. You know what I mean? It was a Psalms, or something like that, Psalm or whatever it was. Can't remember the acronym for it, but you know, it's an acronym. Psalm, it's sort of basically it targets. It's a kind of target. It kind of targets a certain thing. So, like, he's suing him and everything. But the thing is, what makes it look real bad is Bill Haney made it look bad and Devin made it look bad. They were talking on this kind of gangster tip thing, and like, you know, that's kind of bad taste. Devin, we all know Bill Haney, obviously from the streets or whatever, Sacramento, whatever it was, from the Bay Area, whatever it is. Like Bill Haney probably can talk that talk, but Devin's a private school kid. He's had a good life. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Your dad worked hard for you. You didn't have to live the life that he lived. That's for me, that's success as a parent. If they didn't live the life that you lived, the hard life you lived, and the hard coming up, you coming up, the way you had to come up, is you succeeded as a parent in my view, in some aspects, not in all aspects, but if you can take a kid out of the hood and give them a good education, then why not? So there's no way you try and go back to like it's some gangster. Like, bro, you're not that guy. We know it's not that. You know, it's not, and we like the things. I like Devin. I think Devin's a good fighter. He doesn't seem like a douchebag. He seems like a good person. So when he tries to do this gangster role, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like I'm from a certain background myself, but I've never came to be a gangster. I never will do. Like, that's just something that's not me. And you can see, you know, you can see even in me, like, I'm no gangster like everyone. But like, the thing is, like, I just don't get why you're suing him. I think the point I'm trying to make is, why are you going this route? Why not have a rematch? Like, you went on this way, you knew what was going on, because you knew he came in overweight. You knew something. Yeah, you knew he was on something. You thought he was on something. You thought he was on like hard drugs, like cocaine or something. You thought he was on those. He was doing something, and it doesn't mess with my algorithm or whatever. But like, he was doing, you know, he was snorting, you know, stuff of substances or whatever, and they thought he was doing substance abuse. But obviously, he was substance abusing. But it was, you know, PEDs, which is not good. It's not a good thing that he was using that, and I get why you say that, and then on the back of that, yeah, Eddie Hearn chimes in and says, "Oh, it's a pivotal moment in boxing. If he's like a kind of backing Devin to go against Thingy, but when Conor Ben pot for what he pot for, he kind of was not singing that from that hymn sheet, but." It's what it is. It's just one of the things, like, people contradict themselves all the time. Everyone contradicts themselves. It's just human nature, and it just, I'm not even gonna get too much down the rabbit hole with that one, because it doesn't really matter. But like, Devin should be doing his hardest to get it back in the ring. Like, the thing is, yeah, I don't give a damn about what Ryan took in respect in terms of the ring, because it didn't change the fact that you didn't keep your hands up. He didn't keep your hands up. He didn't take away his left hook. You know, that's his secret. It's openly known. That's his best punch. You didn't take that away from him. So it's your job in the ring to get rid of that, nullify that. And the thing about that is, when Tank fought him, as much as Tank drained him or whatever, Tank still knew that was a weapon, and he'd done whatever he could to get out of the way of it. He'd throw certain shots and roll under. He'd do this, he'd roll under. He'd do that, move back, lay back. You know what I mean? He'd do certain shots, but think about, okay, left hook can come from there. Yeah, with his hands up. So Tank, even though Tank drained him, he still was aware of what was coming back. So I just don't get Devin not being prepared for that. Like, he should have been prepared for that. That's my thing. Why not prepared for someone who's got a good left hook, You see him put down countless opponents with it, and even though they might have been the same caliber, it doesn't make a difference. Like, if he lands that good, it's 4 or 5 pounds of pressure, and that's all it takes, and it's going to be a good night. We all know it. We all know that 1 punch can change a fight in boxing, and we all know that. We've seen that countless times. So I just feel that Devin Haney doing himself a disservice here by trying to sue here. Like, it makes sense in some respects, but then in the same respect, you was talking about unaliving him. You were talking about meet him in the middle of the ring, we're gonna unalive him. Like, there was all that talk, all that gangster talk. So why would you even think about doing that? Like, why do you even think about suing him now? You know what I mean? You're claiming all this gangster stuff, and now you want to sue him. It looks, if you were trying to go the street route, it's to give really street credibility now, whatever, yeah. So I'm just saying, man, like, Devin Haney, okay, he's right in one respect, but in another respect, like, he's gone the wrong way about it, because what he should do is get back in the ring. He needs to go into the ring and beat this man convincingly. Like, this is what should happen. And you know, I watched Boxing Bros, and like, yeah, a good example of this was, to get him back in blood, was Miguel Cotto against Chicharito, I call him Chicharito. You know what I mean? Margarito, if you don't remember who he is. You know what I mean? So like, and I love that fight for the sheer fact. Miguel Cotto is one of my favorite fighters, and especially to watch. And he's just a really good fighter. Someone that he'll give you a hard fight no matter who's in the ring with, and he got his get back. That's what Devin needs to do, is follow that playbook there. Go get back that in the ring. Go and get back that in the ring. Go and get it back by blood. That's where you have to be. If you go down this so-called gangster route, quote-unquote gangster route, then get it back in blood. Like, take him out. That's what you want to do. Do what you gotta do. But you know you haven't got the power for that. So why not beat him convincingly, outbox him? We know you can do that. Do it. And the thing is, for parts of that fight, you was outboxing him. Just until you got caught, that's when things got. And when you got caught, that's when you still were parts of you were in the fight. It wasn't even like he beat you like he battered you. He beat you, and he won the fight, but he didn't batter you. He didn't outright beat you up. Like, he got knocked down and he felt hard, but you've got to get that back in blood. You have got to go in that ring and get it back in the blood. Until then, like, you've got your undefeated record back, but until you vindicate that loss, you haven't got it back yet. And that's just my opinion. I know I've gone a long way about it, but it's something that I think needs addressing, and it can't be like a short video, so I've gone for too long anyway. But yes, I'm out of here, people. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm out. Peace.